rear shocks in one of these Durangos. Actually pretty easy. We've got a bolt down here and a bolt right up there. You want to jack up and put your vehicle on jack stands and then support your side that you're going to do with a jack, and also it will help to remove your spare tire. Gives you a lot better access to that bolt there. So we'll coat the bolt ends with penetrating oil. And let them sit for a little bit. If you have a nice big breaker bar, that's the best method. The bolt side is a 15 millimeter and this is an 18 millimeter. I'm going to put my 15 millimeter socket and ratchet, and just going to show you a method that if you don't have a big breaker bar, you can just use a regular wrench and then take another wrench and hook it on to your wrench. This gives you a lot more leverage. Okay, and carefully and controlled pull. Okay, and you should be able to loosen up the bolt. Okay, and then remove it all the way. On the top side, you're going to want an extension. And then the hardest thing kind of is, these bolts are always a little bit crusty. So you just want to make sure you get your wrench on there. And you might have to reach up and really push it on. And that's an 18 millimeter wrench on that side. And then a 15 millimeter socket and ratchet. And this actually came pretty easily. And the wrench actually just kind of holds against that bolt down there. And remove it. So there's the bolt. So there's the nut off. Now again, I have this supported down here. Just take my wrench. Pull the bolts out. Pull the shock down. Okay, now this is just kind of a video mule car, so we're not going to put new shocks in it. To show you how to replace them. So then to replace, just reverse your procedure. You can see these are gas shocks, so you will probably have to push them up a little bit. These are kind of weak, but push them up a little bit. Put your bolt in place. Just reach it up and start the bolt at top. And the one down here on bottom. Just I'll pull it as tight as I can with the ratchet. Make sure it's on the bolt good. Tighten it. It's good and tight. 15 millimeter with the extension and 18 millimeter wrench. And tighten it up. This time using the stabilizer link to hold the wrench. Okay, And as it gets tighter, what I'm going to do is get my wrench right next to this bolt here. And now the bolt from the link is holding the outside wrench